Hey, good morning everybody. We're out here in Emeryville, California. We're gonna hop on the new Huck Finn and head outside, look for some rockfish and lingcod. Fishing's been really good, so well, let's go see what today brings. Good morning everybody. Stay fishy.
Okay guys, good morning. And so as far as today guys, what the plan is, we're gonna be targeting rockfish and lingcod. Not sure where we're gonna end up. We'll probably have to use the 1-pounders, but we might be able to get away with 8s. We'll see what the current's doing. But for this type of fishing in the shallows, your best bet of catching a lingcod and some nice rockfish is a live bait leader, okay? I highly recommend you stay away from jigs and things like that. Right now on the coast, the anchovies are pretty hard to beat. So what you want to do is when you guys are getting ready to put your bait on, have your rod set like this. Especially if we get out there and it's a little rolly. Your rod's in the holder, hang your weight over the rail. That way there's no tension on the hook. You can just stick your hook there and then you can grab a bait. When you're putting your baits on, what you want to do is try to be gentle when you guys are grabbing the baits. If you're back here, you'll grab them out of the wells. Everybody else will grab them out of the buckets. Try not to chase them around and grab at them. Just kind of ease your hand in and lift up on them. And then once you have them, hold them like this, okay? Thumb, middle finger, gently press down on their gills. Pointer finger on top of their head, so when you put the hook in, you don't break their neck. Then you want to take your hook right in the bottom of his jaw where the very tip of his chin is. Put the point of the hook and pull it up through the front of his nose like that, okay? Make sure you guys don't go too far back, up through his eyes or up through the top of his head. You don't want to kill him. You want that bait very much alive. And then from there, drop it down to the bottom. We're going to be in anywhere from 80 to 100 feet or so, something like that. Free spool it down to the bottom. Once you hit the bottom, engage the reel, a couple turns up, okay? Do not let your sinker drag. You will get caught off, you will get broke off. So just a couple turns up, you feel your rod start popping like something's on it, just start reeling on it, okay? If there's any current and you try to set the hook, it's not gonna do anything. You need to gain line to hook the fish. Once you get your fish up to the surface and you see what it is, if it's a rockfish, go ahead and lift your line up, grab your weight, and then hand lift them up and over the rail, okay? Always hand lift them over the rail. Do not use your rod to swing your fish into the boat, especially the people on the side. Keep in mind that each of those windows is over $1,000. If you break one, you buy one, so please be cautious with your weights. Make sure those weights are always secure. They're never above your head, always at rail height. If you have a lingcod on, leave them underneath the water and call out for a gaff, okay? We'll come over and gaff them for you. Regulations is 10 rockfish per person, no minimum size. There are a few species you cannot keep, or you can only keep a certain amount of. If you're unsure of what something is, just please ask before you put it in your bag, okay? Lingcod is 2 at 22 inches or bigger. At no point throughout the day should you have more than 10 rockfish and 2 lingcod in your bag at any time, okay? That doesn't mean that you have to stop fishing once you get that. Keep fishing, it's a boat limit, so you can catch 10 lingcod, but only get to keep 2, so. If you get your 10 and your 2, great, keep fishing. You catch something bigger you want to keep, put it in your bag, take something out, okay? Make sure you don't go over the limit. Once we get full limits of everything, hopefully, then we'll be done. Other than that, if you guys want to get your fish filleted on the way home, it's $15 a limit to get them filleted, $20 to get them scaled, and then lingcod are $5 each either way. If anybody wants to do a jackpot today, we'll do that. It'll be $10 for the heaviest legal fish, so. Lingcod, rockfish, anything that's legal. No sharks, no rays, none of that's included. One last thing, if anybody is not feeling well today, please come outside, get some fresh air. If you are going to get sick, it's fine, it does happen. Please do not throw up inside, not in the bathrooms, not in the garbage cans. Come outside and use the rail. Other than that, once again, my name is Jack, the captain's name is Jay. We're going to run over and pick up some more bait and then we'll be on our way. But if anybody needs anything throughout the day, just let us know, all right? All right, guys, thank you. Thank you, Jack.
throughout the day. Anything extra you drop in this jar, he greatly appreciates. If you want your fish processed, the guys at the processing shack, they'll be there. First come, first serve, unless you made reservations.